God's promise when you fall. No one walks through life without falling. Falling isn't just about stumbling physically. It's those moments when your soul feels broken, when you feel helpless, useless, unworthy. You once had big dreams, in work, in love, in yourself. But now, it all feels like it's crumbling. You think you failed God. You stop praying. You stay distant. Because deep down, you whisper, "I'm not worthy anymore." But right in the middle of your defeat, God speaks a promise that never changes. Though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again, but the wicked stumble when calamity strikes. Proverbs 24:16. God never promised you wouldn't fall. He knew you would, not just once, but again and again. Yet He promises this: you can rise. Why? Because your value is not measured by how many times you fall, but by the God who lifts you every single time. In today's world, we praise strength, success, and perfection. No one tells stories about their failures. No one shows their scars. We live in a world afraid of weakness. But God is not afraid of your brokenness. He doesn't say, "You failed again." He says, "My child, I'm still here. Take my hand." He's seen every time you've fallen in silence. He's counted the tears no one else noticed, and not once has He turned away. He doesn't ask you to be strong enough to stand alone. He simply asks you to come back so He can lift you Himself. So if today you feel like you've fallen in your sin, in your exhaustion, in your confusion, please don't stay down. Don't listen to the voice that says your story is over. God's promise still stands. Though you fall 7 times, you will rise again. You are not disqualified. You are not forgotten. You're just in a hard chapter, and God is still writing your story with grace and relentless love. A prayer to the God who lifts us. Dear merciful God, today I've fallen, not just from weariness, but from failure that makes me want to hide. I've blamed myself. I've believed you wouldn't want me anymore. But then your promise shines through the darkness. Even if you fall, I will help you rise. Please don't let me be crushed by shame. Pull me out of guilt and regret. Help me believe again that you've never stopped loving me. When I am weak, be my strength. When I collapse, lift me with your loving hand. And as I try to walk again, walk with me, step by step, day by day, into new hope. Amen.